What is up, everybody? High school hoops continues here in week 2. Modern day Archbishop Moeller getting set here to tip off. In the booth with me is Baby Hawk. Baby Hawk, what's going on? Say something? What do you think about this game today, Baby Hawk? That's some very interesting analysis. Let's see what happens. Otto Octavius is going to have the ball from Archbishop Moeller down to Frosty Malone. Jump hook, long jump hook, defended well, no good. Rebounded by Tommy Guns, quickly ahead to Prince Enrico. Enrico has the ball, kicks it back out to Tyler Hellman. Hellman getting the start here for Modern Day. Now the ball over to Tom Krieg, swings it over to Terry Mbaku. Mbaku with 5 on the shot clock, is going to pull up jumper. That's up no good. Rebound pulled down by Frosty Malone. Goes ahead to Vincent Bailey III. Bailey has it up top. He's working down into the post. Frosty Malone's down working against Krieg. Malone brings it out, gets it over to Otto Octavius. Octavius drives and gets fouled by Tommy Guns, and that'll be the first foul on Guns. It'll be side out here for Archbishop or for Moeller. These teams should feel honored to have Baby Hawk in the booth. She doesn't do many games anymore. She's too busy, but she's doing this one. What's going on, Baby Hawk? Okay. Gibbons has the ball now for Archbishop Moeller. Ball's loose on the ground. Gibbons going to have to shoot it at the end of the shot clock. Can't get it. Frosty Malone right there for the putback dunk, and Archbishop Moeller gets on the board first. Hellman has the ball now. Gives it over to Krieg. Now over to Enrico. Prince Enrico driving, trying to work. Good defense again by Archbishop Moeller. Contested jumper, no good. Rebound to pull down by Jaleel Carter. He's getting the start for Moeller today. Ball down to Bailey. Bailey tried to whip it all the way to the corner. Too hot to handle for Otto Octavius, stolen by Modern Day. Down to the post. Krieg goes up off the glass. Can't finish, almost rattles in. Tommy Guns gets the rebound, kicks it out to Enrico. Now it'll be Guns from the top of the key. 3 ball, no good. Ball chased down. Who's going to end up with it? Frosty Malone is going to be out of bounds. It's going to go off of him, and Modern Day will get a 14-second shot clock here. And the ball. So now the ball inbounded to Hellman. 10 on the shot clock. Hellman comes off the screen, got a little bit of space, shoots the jumper and hits. And Tyler Hellman gets Modern Day on the board first. .345 left here in the first. Low-scoring affair so far. As an offensive 3-second violation will turn the ball over, and it'll go back to the Monarchs. Full sale subs coming in. 5 in, 5 out hockey subs. Well, 4 in for Archbishop Moeller. So Joey Buckets enters the game for Modern Day. He's going to kick it out to Devin Rhodes. Rhodes going to come off a screen, gets in, draws 2, goes up and gets fouled by Adonis Richter, and will go to the line for 2 shots. Good drive there by Rhodes to get into the body of Richter and get to the line for 2 free throws for Modern Day. What's going on, everybody in chat? Thanks for tuning in. Modern Day Archbishop Moeller here, high school. Got 2 more games tomorrow for high school. This is the one we added. Well, we flipped this game from Saturday to Friday. Tomorrow, Bishop Gorman will make their debut in a 2-game slate for high school. 5-game slate total in the CSBA tomorrow. 3 great college games tonight. Oklahoma State, Baylor, tipping off at 7:30 Eastern, followed by Kansas, Texas Tech, and Oregon State, Arizona State. So it should be a great night on the CSBA on this Memorial Day weekend. Hope everybody's having a good weekend so far, staying safe. Rhodes hits 1. Now it's Brandon Nutting up top for Archbishop Moeller. Over to Tribble. Jordan Tribble has it on the wing. He's going to get a screen from Richter. Good defense from Buckets. Tribble goes down and gets fouled by Buckets from behind. I don't think Buckets needed to foul there. He had the big defender right in front of Tribble. But nonetheless, he's going to send Jordan Tribble to the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Three to 2 game. Tribble's first free throw is no good. Rattles in and out. Tribble's second free throw at the line. Misses both. Happens in high school quite a bit. 3-2. These guys are starting to learn how to play in the CSBA. Here's Joey Buckets up top for Mater Dei. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Both teams held at bay offensively so far. The pick and roll. Nice pass down to Isaiah Gaskin. He can't get it to go, but he gets the rebound and throws it down. I don't know how Buckets got that ball through to Gaskin. But here's Tribble back to the line. Gets it over to Luka Hawk. Now to the corner to Adonis Richter. Darwin King sets up shop here. Now down to Brandon Nutting. Gets blocked down low. And he's going to go to the fadeaway. Contested jumper. No good. Rebounded by Gaskin, who's having a great quarter so far for Mater Dei. Had a dunk and a block on multiple possessions. Now they're going to reward him. Gaskin down in the post. Working against Tribble. Faces up. Gets into the paint. Goes up. Layup. Can't hit. He wants that one back. He should have had that. Jordan Tribble grabs the rebound for Archbishop Moeller. Swings it over to the corner to Richter. Now Tribble on the slot here up to Darwin King at the top, getting a ball screen. Good action here from Archbishop Moeller. We'll see if they can convert. Darwin King drives, goes up off the glass. Well contested, grabbed by Rage. Now it's Rhodes, Devin Rhodes crosses and gets stripped. Defense galore here in this one. Jordan Tribble one-on-one with Rage. He goes up, floater off the glass, good. These guys play like high schoolers, don't they? I feel like we hit the nail on the head with the high school. Here's Devin Rhodes, 5-4 game, minute and a half left. Joey Buckets drives, can't finish, rebounded by Tribble. And a Darwin King layup on the other end. Gives Archbishop Moeller the lead. 1 point lead, timeout Mater Dei. So back here. Archbishop Moeller's taking a 1 point lead at home. It'll be Joey Buckets with the ball for Mater Dei for the Monarchs. Onto the wing, here's Devin Rhodes. Rhodes drives left, gets a little space, pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound and pull down by Nutting. He's going to kick ahead to Darwin King. King pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound, Hawk, layup good. I'll be right back with the sound. Tribble drives, foul on Tribble, bucket and one for Joey Buckets. Great drive by Buckets, and he's going to go to the line and try to convert and tie this game. Here's Mo Buckets, 8-7. Tribble has the ball, now backs up. Tribble's going to shoot the three from the wing. No good. Rebounded, pulled down by Jaleel Carter. Layup, good, and one. The foul on John Lee. And Jaleel Carter answers on the other end with the and one of his own. Good look at the Archbishop Moeller coach there. So I'm happy with his team so far. Carter's free throws up. His misses as well. Both teams missing free throws at an alarming rate. 10-7 game. Here's Prince Enrico. Enrico's got a one-on-one. Drives into the key. Now backs back out. Kicks it out to Hellman. Hellman gets a screen. Hellman drives in. Crosses over. Gets to the free throw line. Fadeaway jumper. Tyler Hellman. Good. He's had a couple nice jumpers today. Mater Dei down 1 with 10 seconds left. There's Vincent Bailey. Bailey comes off the screen. Bailey's got a little bit of space. He's going to shoot the three. That's up no good. The tip in at the buzzer, right before the buzzer, was good. I think that was Frosty Malone with the tip in. Great play by him, and we'll go to the second quarter. Archbishop Moeller leading by 3. We'll be right back. $12-9 game. Archbishop Moeller on top here to start the second quarter. The drive and can't get their layup. Krieg gets the offensive rebound. Now it's Enrico. Whips it over. Terry Mbaku. Three-pointer wing. No good. Rebounded, pulled down by Greg Givens. Givens going to push ahead here for Archbishop Moeller. Givens picked up at the top of the key. Looks like they won Frosty Malone. Big mismatch down low. Malone working against Prince Enrico. Too easy for him. Layup good. Frosty Malone is a weapon. Backdoor to Krieg. Krieg's layup blown, rebounded by Malone. Quickly ahead to Bailey. Bailey now pushing ahead for Archbishop Moeller. Screen coming here. Really false screen. They get the screen from Otto Octavius. Step back jumper. That's up no good. Rebound pulled down by Tommy Guns. Guns ahead to Hellman. Hellman been good so far for Mater Dei. Gets it over to Terry Mbaku, who hit that buzzer beater to tie it and take it to overtime last week in the opener. Now it's Tyler Hellman. Hellman draws 2, kicks it all the way over to Mbaku. 5 seconds left on the clock. Mbaku gets the screen from Guns. He's going to have no space at all. Top of the key jumper, and he drills it. Terry Mbaku. Mater Dei shooting 31%. Timeout Archbishop Moeller. The home team shooting 44%. 4.5 left here in the half. Moeller up by 3. D-Will be balling. What's up? If you are new to the Discord, or if you're new to the chat and you're interested in what you see, go ahead and join our Discord. If you're not new, who is your player? And what team is he on? Thanks for joining us regardless. Here's Jalil Carter. Inbounds to Frosty Malone. Ball up top to Vincent Bailey. Bailey going to get a screen. Now kicks it down to Malone. Malone tries to drive. Krieg does a good job there. Double team. Gets it over to Givens. Givens three-pointer top of the key. Yes, sir. Appreciate it, D-Will. 17-11. Archbishop Moeller. Here's Prince Enrico. Enrico, nice pass down to Tommy Guns on the pick and roll. Layup good. Both teams starting this quarter off well. Carter, JT is the coach of Mater Dei. Vincent Bailey jumper good. He's on IMG. He's freshman. He's Eric Pierre and Marquette as well. Here's Terry Mbaku now for Mater Dei. Mbaku drives in. Doesn't get fouled. Oh, Krieg wound up there to try to throw down a monster putback. Just couldn't gather the ball, and it'll go back to Archbishop Moeller. Here is Archbishop Moeller over to, looks like that's Darwin King step through. He gets swatted. Not in my house, says John Lee. Here's Joey Buckets. Buckets going to drive. 3 guys, step back jumper, no good. Would have probably given that up if I was Buckets there. Here's Archbishop Moeller. The pass is stolen by Buckets. Buckets out ahead of the pack. He's quick enough to get there. He goes down, layup. Oh my gosh, they're gonna call goaltending. I was gonna say, don't call a foul on that. I thought that was a nice chase down block by Brandon Nutting, but apparently the ball was on its way down, so they're gonna call a goaltend. I don't know if I agree with the call. I thought it was a nice block there. 2.5 left in the half. Archbishop Moeller up by 4. The ball tipped. Luka Hawk has it. He gets fouled by Isaiah Gaskin. He'll go to the line for 2. Thank you to the 32 people in the chat watching our high school game here on Friday. Appreciate all of you. Excited to debut Bishop Gorman tomorrow. Again, 3 games tonight in the CSBA starting at 7:30 Eastern. Oklahoma State and Baylor will tip off, followed by Kansas, Texas Tech, and the nightcap in primetime. It's Oregon State and Arizona State. Don't want to miss any of those 3. 3 more college games tomorrow as well, and 2 high school games tomorrow to round out week 5. Been a good season so far. Here's Devin Rhodes for Mater Dei. The free throw missed on the other end. Now it's John Lee. Swings over to Joey Buckets, sets a down screen. Rhodes has got some space. Top of the key 3, no good. Rebound tip, grab by Richter. Kind of just reached over Lee there. Kicks it ahead to Brandon Nutting. Nutting going to drive to his left, draws 2 guys. Now both in the paint. Got to find somebody. He finds Darwin King. Darwin King's open for 3, and he's got it. Timeout, Mater Dei. Archbishop Moeller definitely shooting the ball better than Mater Dei is right now with 2 minutes left at home. Those friendly home rims. So it'll be Joey Buckets with the ball for Mater Dei out of the timeout. We'll see if the Monarchs and Coach Eric Pierre draw up. What a pass behind the back. No good on the 3. They wanted a 3-pointer. They got it from Devin Rhodes. He couldn't finish it. Richter down low, fouled by Buckets and 1. This is the second time Buckets has fouled a bigger player from behind, and they've given up an and 1 twice. He's got to watch that. Well, we saw Mater Dei fall behind last week. They came back late, took it to overtime. Well, we see the same kind of heroics from the Monarchs again. Now Joey Buckets walks away like he knew it was going in. He drills it. 24-18. 1:20 left here in the half. Here's Darwin King. Comes off a screen from Luka Hawk. King got no space. Good defense by Mater Dei. Kicks it down to Hawk. Ooh, he just whipped that right past the head of Rhodes there, and Hawk was able to gather for the layup. 26-18. Joey Buckets driving in, gets stripped. Now goes up, stays with it, can't finish. Rebounded by Jordan Tribble. Tribble throws an elbow at Buckets. Now goes down the court. Tribble jumps it off to Hawk. Hawk's layup good again. 2 in a row inside for Luka Hawk. And Moeller pushes that lead back out to 10 here with 40 seconds left in the half. Former Archbishop Moeller player Cam Addy Bobo in the chat cheering on his alma mater as Adonis Richter picks up his second. Joey Buckets will go to the line for 2 for Mater Dei. First free throw is good from Buckets. Here's Darwin King over to Nutting. Now the ball over to Tribble. 28-20. Jordan Tribble has it. Comes off a screen. Pull-up jumper. Tribble drills it. Long two, they're going to call it. 30-20 Archbishop Moeller. Let's see if Mater Dei can get a bucket here before the time expires. Joey Bucket's going to have to shoot a logo three. Didn't get the play he wanted off the rim, and we'll go to halftime. Archbishop Moeller 30. Mater Dei 20. We'll be right back. This is CSBA on Twitch. So back here to Cincinnati, side of Archbishop Moeller High School. We got a matchup between Mater Dei and Archbishop Moeller. Player of the half is Joey Buckets, 9 points, 3 for 7 shooting for the Monarchs of Mater Dei. 9 of their 20 so far. It'll be Mater Dei inbounding the ball here to start the second half. It'll be Tyler Hellman over to Terry Mbaku. Hellman gets it back, tries to drive. Good defense there from Vincent Bailey. Hellman's got a little bit of space. He's hit a few earlier. Can't get that one. Rebounded by Tommy Guns. And layup good. So maybe one of the talking points at halftime with Coach Eric Pierre was get those offensive rebounds. Tommy Guns does a good job there. Here's Vincent Bailey for Archbishop Moeller. He spins. Ball stripped. Ball's on the ground. It's loose. Who's going to come up with it? Bailey gets it down to Givens. Now over to Malone. Malone thought about it. Now picks up his dribble, gets over to Bailey. Bailey step back jumper. Krieg was right there, not going to have any of it. Blocks the shot. Kicks it ahead to Terry Mbaku. Mbaku's going to drive past the defense. He's going to go reverse flush for the Monarchs. The Mater Dei storming back into this one. Great start to the second half. Here's Jaleel Carter now for Moeller. He's going to drive down to Jaleel Carter. Absolutely throws it down on the other end for Moeller. Put the whole team on a poster. Part of the Red Sea. 32-24. Hellman down to the post. Over to Tommy Guns. This game picking up nicely here in the second half. Guns going to hand off to Mbaku. Mbaku's going to drive. Gets into the paint. Kicks it over to Krieg. Krieg's going to go up. Get blocked. Now he's going to kick it out. Long shots from Enrico. Hits the front of the rim. Rebounded by Malone. Now Octavius is going to drive, and he's going to lay it up and in. Moeller getting aggressive here in the second half. They're shooting 59%. Mater Dei's got to bring that shooting percentage up. You're slashing four, bro. Of course you could do that. Tommy Guns has the ball. Now he's going to hand off to Enrico. Screen coming from Mbaku. Enrico trying to get past Otto Octavius. Now does. Somehow got a step on Octavius, and nice layup by him. It's 34-26. Archbishop Moeller calls the timeout. 8-point lead for the home team. 3:53 left in the third. Ball inbounded by Carter over to Vincent Bailey. Bailey going to drive left. Now holds off Malone. Malone going to hand off to Greg Givens. Givens going to try to drive, kicks it back to Bailey. Bailey goes down to the post for Malone. Malone working against Krieg. Krieg's done a pretty good job in the post against the 7'6" Frosty Malone. Baseline spin off the glass and good. Right as I said that. Nice move from Frosty Malone. If you need a tree, you know where to go get one. Archbishop Moeller has got one. Timeout Mater Dei on the other end. Now over to Archbishop Moeller. Moeller, or it's Hellman with the ball. Sorry, Mater Dei had it. Hellman gets the layup. He's got 6 in the game. Mater Dei cuts it back to 8. Hellman got a start here for Mater Dei today, and it's been playing pretty well for the Monarchs. Here's Vincent Bailey. He's going to drive and pull up. His jumper's no good. Ball chased down, tipped, and grabbed by Guns. Now ahead to Hellman as the subs get up and ready to check in. Hellman working against Jalil Carter. They got a mismatch in the post. They go right to it. It's Krieg. Krieg backs down. One dribble. Jump hook. Good. Mater Dei cuts it to 6. Ball's with Greg Givens. Now swings it over to Jalil Carter. Around the horn to Otto Octavius. He's going to drive against M'Baku. Almost lost M'Baku there. Bailey's going to drive in. His layup's up off the rim. No good. Gets his own rebound. Goes up and fouled. Oh, the goaltending. Not fouled. Goaltending on Krieg as he put his hand through the bottom of the rim, I think. So Moeller will get 2 points. Second goaltending of the game I've seen. Haven't seen 2 in a game in a long time. Subs back in here. Here's Joey Buckets for Mater Dei. Buckets going to get a screen here from John Lee. He works to his right, gets the switch onto Richter. Buckets got a lot of speed, kicks it out. Devin Rhodes, 3-pointer from the wing. Good. What a pass by Joey Buckets, and Devin Rhodes is right there to knock it down. Darwin King over to Brandon Nutting. Nutting's going to drive down into the lane, kicks it out to Tribble. Tribble's got space at the top of the key. He can't hit. Rebound to pull down by John Lee. It'll go back to Joey Buckets here. Buckets with a head of steam. He's going to try to get downhill again. He's got 2. He draws it over to Gaskin, and Gaskin throws down the hammer on Brandon Nutting. Nutting doesn't like the call. I don't know how you complain about that. I think he just might be embarrassed after that. Gaskin wearing the Mohawk well. You got to be able to throw it down like that if you're going to sport the Mohawk.
One shot.
The and one free throw here for Gaskin is up no good. Rebound and pulled down by Richter. Back door to Nutting, and Nutting is going to get the layup on the other side. So maybe not too embarrassed as he puts Moeller back up by 5. 1.5 left in the third. Here's Devin Rhodes. Rhodes kicks it over to Buckets. Buckets gets the screen from Lee. They like this play so far. Buckets drives in, pull-up jumper, good. Joey Buckets working that pick and roll here for Mater Dei. 73% here in the third quarter. That'll fix their shooting woes real quick. It's a 3-point lead for Archbishop Moeller. Darwin King has it. Mater Dei definitely a second-half team so far in this season. Here's Jordan Tribble over to King. King back to Tribble. 4 seconds on the shot clock. It's Brandon Nutting. Over to Richter. Richter's going to have to shoot a contested jumper blocked by John Lee. Now it's Devin Rhodes. Rhodes has got back door to Buckets. Buckets' layup is good. And Mater Dei cuts the lead to 1. Here's Darwin King. King's going to drive down to the key. He's going to go reverse layup. Fancy move by him. Got it right under the arm of John Lee. Puts Moeller back up 3 here with 30 seconds left in the third. Devin Rose over to Buckets. Buckets, nice pass down low to Gaskin. He couldn't finish. He blew the layup. Gives it over to John Lee. John Lee with 10 on the shot clock now is going to back it back out. Gives it back over to Rage. Adam Rage over to Buckets. Buckets jumper up, no good. Ball tipped. Grabbed by Richter. 5 left on the clock. Here's Darwin King pushing quickly ahead, knowing the clock situation. Gets to the rim. Layup up, can't hit it, and we'll go to the fourth quarter. Archbishop Moeller 42, Mater Dei 39. 4's up in the chat. We'll be right back. See the Jordan State Farm assist of the game. So back here for the start of the fourth quarter in Cincinnati at Archbishop Moeller High School, where the home team's got a 3-point lead and the ball. 6 minutes to play left. Mater Dei has made a good comeback here in the second half. Can they continue it? It's going to be Darwin King with the ball for Moeller. It looks like they want to get nutting off a screen. Good defense there from Rage. Now a pick and roll. King decides not to use it, tries to get to the key, steps through, off the glass, no good. Great defensive possession to open the quarter there from Mater Dei. Devin Rhodes gathers the rebound, kicks it ahead to Adam Rage. Rage back to Rhodes. Rhodes swings it over to Lee. Bucket's getting denied way out there by Tribble. They're going to get it to Rhodes. Rhodes has got a jumper at the top of the key, can't hit. Rebound and pulled down by Luka Hawk. Kicks it ahead to Darwin King. King with a nice hop step, strong move, gets fouled by Buckets, his third. And King will go to the line for 2. First free throw good. (43-39). King trying to make it a 5-point game now. Free throw off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Tommy Guns. Quickly ahead to M'Baku. M'Baku's got Enrique. He's going to go down. He gets fouled by Otto Octavius, and Prince Enrico will go to the line for 2. I didn't like the transition defense there by Archbishop Moeller. I think they're lazy getting back. They allowed a one-on-one off the free throw miss. And it'll be Enrico going to the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
(43-40). First free throw was good by Enrique. Enrico, not bad. Second free throw is good as well. 43-41, 2-point game. Much like last week, when Mater Dei took Sierra Canyon into overtime. They're coming back again here. The handoff weave action to Benton Bailey. Bailey's got a lane. He's going to drive in. He gets blocked from behind by Guns. Guns came off this guy for the block. Now it's Tyler Hellman. Hellman spins into the lane. Backs back out. Looks like he wants a screen from Guns. Hellman works to his left off the screen. Tries to get into the lane. There's not a lot of room there. He can't get the finish. Rebounded by Malone. Now to Bailey. Bailey's got a head of steam. Tries to get down late. They're going to go to the alley-oop to Jaleel Carter. And Carter showing off some athleticism today for Archbishop Moeller. Now Krieg backdoor to M'Baku. M'Baku's going to get fouled. And the bucket. The foul on Octavius is second. So Terry M'Baku going to go to the line to try to convert. Captain Rex is back here. Rex, it's been a long time since I've seen you, man. You're going to have to create a new guy. I think. I don't think we have him anymore. Captain Rex is, he might be in our system still. Terry M'Baku can't get the free throw, rebounded by Frosty Malone. Now it's Vincent Bailey, top of the key. Oh, Rex is Devin Rhodes? Oh, sweet. That makes sense. 45-43. Moeller up by 2 with the ball. Second foul there on Guns. So it'll get inbounded here to Frosty Malone. 13 on the shot clock. Malone going to drive at 7'6". That is a truck. Vincent Bailey half spin. Step back jumper. Bailey no good. Rebound tipped and grabbed by Guns. Mater Dei with a chance to tie or take the lead here. It's Tyler Hellman. Hellman quickly over to the corner to M'Baku. M'Baku likes these situations. He's going to get it back here at the logo. Weave action, little Chicago action here as they call it. Ball stolen now by Jaleel Carter. Carter kicks it ahead to Bailey. Bailey drops it off and he gets stolen by Tommy Guns. 4-on-2 break. Let's see if Mater Dei can run this. It's the 3-on-1 and M'Baku to the corner. And Rico jumper. Good tie ball game. Timeout Archbishop Moeller. Because you short, Bailey. You short. Got to get step back. Got to get some space, bruh. So it's going to be Vincent Bailey working against Tommy Guns. Guns down to the post, Jaleel Carter. He's had a good game for Archbishop Moeller. He's going to go 2 hard backends into the little mini fade. Good. Timeout Mater Dei now, because they didn't like that matchup. They're like, well, how do we not get this mismatch anymore? They're going to talk about it. (47-45). 3 minutes left here in the fourth. Tyler Hellman has it. Gets it over to Tom Krieg. Now they try to go back to her. Otto Octavius steals it. 3-on-1 break here for Greg Givens and Archbishop Moeller. Down low to Bailey. Bailey goes high off the glass. Had the bigger Tom Krieg on him. Couldn't get it. A miss by Frosty Malone too. 2 blown missed shots there from Archbishop Moeller. Although I can't fault Bailey too much, because he had the taller defender right in his grill. And Rico is going to take it back to the 3-point line. He's going to shoot the 3 now after running around for a bit. And Prince Rico has given the Monarchs the lead here with 2.5 left in the fourth. We'll see how Archbishop Moeller responds. This crowd is getting a little quiet. It's going to be Frosty Malone. He goes up, gets fouled, and how about that response? Malone going to the line for 1 after the and 1. He said profit. How about that, bruh? So Frosty Malone at the line to try to give a 2-point lead here to Archbishop Moeller. Been a great second half. Mater Dei has turned it around here. Stormed back, had the lead a second ago for the first time. Moeller responds on the other end. Back and forth we go. Here's Tyler Hellman. 2 minutes left here in the fourth. Hellman over to Krieg. Krieg kicks it back to M'Baku. M'Baku's going to drive. He gets fouled by Octavius, and he's going to get an and one of his own. Octavius picks up his third, and M'Baku going back to the line for one. What a game we have here. Yes, Legend Killer, we do have a path that is 7'6". There's the Yao Ming pack, or the Yao Ming path. That would be the interior force. Paint Beast center. It is slow as hell. Here's Vincent Bailey. Bailey working against Hellman. Gonna get a double screen. They jump the screen. Bailey, a lot of height on this modern day team. Bailey goes up high off the glass and finishes. Nice acrobatic layup from Vincent Bailey when they needed it. They take a 1-point lead back here. Rhodes, you've hit a couple of threes here in this game. Here's Hellman gonna get a screen from Guns. Now a screen from M'Baku. They like the pick and roll with M'Baku a little better. It's going to be Hellman, though, with 4 seconds on the shot clock. Octavius playing good defense. Hellman drives in, tries to go up. No foul call. Rebound pulled down by Malone. Vincent Bailey going to push ahead for Archbishop Moeller. Kicks it ahead to Octavius. Otto Octavius over to Bailey. Bailey going to get a screen here from Malone. Now backs it back out. Pick and roll to Malone. Malone layup good. Give Moeller a 3-point lead now with 1:10 left in the fourth. He tried to pass. He went up to try to pass. It got tipped. He had to go up. The ball down now to Tommy Guns. Guns goes up. Jump hook. No good. Ball tipped. Almost in. Rebounded by Octavius. Octavius going to push ahead. Modern Day needs to stop here. It's Vincent Bailey with the ball for Moeller. They want to work that pick and roll. Now they want to go down to the post. Hellman trying to do his best down there. Jump hook. Good. Timeout Modern Day. Frosty Malone looking like a damn statue out there. Up 5. Similar game to last week. Frosty Malone player of the game for Archbishop Moeller. We'll see what Modern Day can do here. They still got a timeout. They advance the ball. They need a bucket. It's going to be inbounded to Tyler Hellman. Hellman goes to pick and roll. They got to get the ball down to the post right now. They do. Guns, quick layup, good. Now they need a stop. It's Vincent Bailey with the ball for Moeller. They're going to go right back to that pick and roll. Modern Day's got to get in some help side here. They're going to go lob to Malone. They said he's 7'6". I'm just going to throw it up. And Malone throws it down. And we don't see games like this from 7'6" centers all the time. They get beat quite a bit, and Malone's just having a good one today. Modern Day still in this one, given the free throws in high school. Ball inbounded to Enrico. Enrico, oh, he throws it away. Bailey steals it. Hellman hangs on for dear life. Didn't want to let go there. Devin Rhodes going to check in for some three-point help here. Bailey going to get fouled by Hellman again, and he'll go to the line this time. Bailey looking to put his team up by 7. If he can hit both here, I think the game's over. First free throw by Bailey. No good. He misses the first. Needs to poise himself and hit the second at the line. RC Matthew, what's up? Prince Enrico. 59-53. 6-point game. Modern Day needs a bucket here. You got M'Baku. You got Rhodes. Both can shoot the three. It's Tyler Hellman with the ball. Hellman's going to step out of bounds. You know, Tyler Hellman got the start today for Joey Buckets. And Hellman played a pretty good game, but, you know, in crunch time, the experience of not being in this situation really hurt him, as Malone's going to get fouled here. Malone just needs one here to ice it. Hellman just struggled at the end of the game. Malone's free throw is good. It's all but GG's now. 7-point game. The bench is clear. So Mater Dei drops the game here. Did Mater Dei win last week in overtime? I think Moeller lost last week, so Moeller's going to get in the win column. Malone's second free throw is good. Joey Bucket's going to push ahead, kicks it over to Rage. Adam Rage back up to Buckets. Now over to Rhodes. Rhodes swings it over to Rage. Mater Dei's going to dribble this thing out. Rhodes is going to shoot the three with the hand in his face. Can't get it. Rebound fouled by John Lee. Frosty Malone wanted a couple more extra points, I think, because he's going to go to the line for two. I don't know. They're going to take it outside line. Good game to both teams. We'll take a look at the box scores and stats here in just a second. Stay tuned after this. We will host ECFL, who's having their prep action going on right now. So make sure you stay tuned. Got about half hour until Oklahoma State and Baylor play. So we'll head on over to the ECFL after these stats and check out their elite prep action. I believe they're playing Katy versus Collins Hill over on the ECFL right now. So we will get over there. Let's take a look at the team comparison. Archbishop Moeller shot at 56%, 50 from three. Mater Dei shot at only 30% from three. Not going to get it done. The bench points are pretty even. Everything else is pretty even. Archbishop Moeller dominated the paint with Frosty Malone, 46 points in the paint. But other than that, it was a pretty even game. Let's check out the box scores. We'll start on the Mater Dei side as the visitor. Joey Buckets had 13, 5 of 10 shooting, 1 of 2 from three. Would have liked to see him in the game at the end. Enrico with 9 and Baku with 9. Hellman with 6. Tommy Guns with 6 and 8. Devin Rhodes 4 and 3. Isaiah Gaskin 4 and 4. Krieg 2 and 4 with a couple assists. Adam Rage goes scoreless with 2 rebounds, and John Lee goes scoreless with 3 rebounds and a block and a steal. On the Archbishop Moeller side, Frosty Malone led them with 17 points and 8 rebounds. Had a really good game. 8 and 2 for Jaleel Carter and a couple of monster dunks for him. Darwin King had 8 points as well. Vincent Bailey with 7 points, 6 assists. Not a great shooting night for him, but involved in the offense quite a bit. Luka Hawk had 6 and 3. Octavius 4 and 2. Jordan Tribble 4 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Good game from him. Greg Givens with 3. Richter with 2 and 3. Brandon Nutting with 2. So everybody gets on the board for Archbishop Moeller. So a good game from Mater Dei and Archbishop Moeller. Good game. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. Don't want to miss Oklahoma State and Baylor coming up at 7:30, but stay tuned. We're going to head over to the ECFL right now and host them. We'll see you guys next time on the CSBA.